how to use によると in Japanese. によると is actually a pretty straightforward piece of grammar here at the N3 level, and this really just means according to. As we can see in the Japanese definition, it is used to express the source of information or judgment about something. According to. Often some sort of person or institution or something, like according to him, 彼によると. According to the news, ニュースによると. According to a rumor, 噂によると. According to a certain person, like 田中さんによると. And this just means according to. According to the rumors, according to the news, according to Tanaka-san. That's it. A very straightforward piece of language. It's just used to convey the origin of information or judgment. That's it. According to.
専門家によると、世界最古のスパイは聖書に出てきた蛇らしいわ。
So like here in Metal Gear Solid 3, according to the experts. 専門家によると. So the thing that's the source of the information comes before によると, and then the following information is whatever information you're talking about that's come from that source. So here, according to experts, the world's oldest spy is the snake that appears in the Bible.
この映像によると、犯人は江原さんです。
Or like here in Lost Judgment, according to this video footage. So この映像によると, the culprit is Mr. Ehara.
モンストロは噂によるとクジラの王様なんだ。船だって丸ごと飲み込んじゃうらしいぞ。
According to the rumors, Monstro is the king of the whales.
海岸の町の町長によると、崖の村に魔物がまた大量発生しているらしいの。
Or like here in Near Replicant, according to the town mayor, 町長によると, apparently many monsters have appeared again at the cliff village. So here we can see によると following the town mayor.
シャーレアン本国の記録によると、大規模な魔法波が観測されたようです。
According to the records, it seems that a large-scale magical wave has been detected.
ロミアに聞いた話によると、世界一の真珠が取れるって有名だそうよ。
According to the story I heard from Romia, it's famous for being able to harvest the finest pearls in the world. Now, one piece of language you may have noticed that often follows this ni yoru to. At the very end of a lot of these sentences, you see either rashi or soda. And this means kind of, it seems that. So according to, dun dun dun, it seems that. Because remember, you're talking about information that you've gotten from some other source. So you may not necessarily know that it's 100% true, but just according to that source, this is how it is. And so soda and rashi often follow this piece of grammar to express that it seems that it's that way, according to that source.
モンストロは噂によるとクジラの王様なんだ。船だって丸ごと飲み込んじゃうらしいぞ。
So like here in Kingdom Hearts, we saw that it seems that according to him, it can even swallow an entire ship.
専門家によると、世界最古のスパイは聖書に出てきた蛇らしいわ。
We saw it in the Metal Gear Solid example as well. It seems that the oldest spy was a snake, Rashi. Now, another way to use this piece of grammar, ni yoru to, is using it in the ba form. This is kind of like the hypothetical form. And this pretty much has the exact same meaning as によると, によれば.
デックスによれば、カミーノはこの辺りのはず。しかしながら、何もありません。
So like seen here in Star Wars, according to Dex, Camino should be around here. So デックスによれば is the exact same thing as デックスによると。
情報によれば、人質は30人ほどいるそうだ。
Or like seen here in Metal Gear Solid 2, according to the information, 情報によれば, there are approximately 30 hostages. Here we can see that soda being used. It seems.
話によれば、一人は意識がなかったようで、もう一方の人に引きずられるようにしてたそうです。
According to the story that I heard, one of them was unconscious.
一説によれば、今もオーナーの霊がホテルをさまよっており、立ち入ろうとする者を呪い、そして殺してしまうらしい。
According to one theory, the former owner's ghost still haunts this hotel.
研究によれば、それは時間や空間にさえ干渉するものらしい。
Very simply here in Persona 3, according to the research. So, 研究によれば, according to the research, it seems to be something that interferes with time and space.
だが報告によれば、損傷と劣化は激しいと聞いている。
And again seen here according to the reports. So, 報告によれば. So, pretty straightforward. によると and によれば just mean according to. It's used to express the source of information or a judgment about something, where that judgment came from, where that information came from. And there's one final use of this piece of language, the polite form. Now you'll often see によると and によれば used in all different types of sentences, both in casual speech and in polite speech. Normally you put the mas at the end of a sentence. However, you can actually use this によると in the polite form, によりますと.
警察の調べによりますと、小西さんの死亡は昨晩1時過ぎ頃と見られています。
So like seen here in Persona 4, according to the police investigation. So we can see that this is a bit more of a formal, polite situation, right? The news, they are reporting to the country, right? They're being a much more formal situation. So that's why they use this によりますと instead of によると。
宇宙推進事業団によりますと、宇宙開発におけるナークの依存度は 30% を超えると報告されており、宇宙でのナーク中毒者は増加の傾向にあるとの見解に達しております。
Again in the news and police notes we see according to the National Space Development Agency. That's a big word. But here again, によりますと. Following the source of information, here in a polite formal setting, the news.
情報によりますと、2人の警官は自らが携帯していた銃で射殺されたようです。
Again, in the news here in Detroit Become Human, according to the information, 情報によりますと, the two police officers were shot dead.
警察の発表によりますと、行方不明となっているのは、生駒美代さん、桜井奈々さん、白石あずささんの3名で、
And yet again, an announcer here saying that according to the police statement, 警察の発表によりますと, the ones that have gone missing are these three individuals. So you can see this final use, によりますと, almost always has appeared in some sort of news or some sort of formal situation. Like this is the more polite way of saying によると or によれば. And you're likely to see all three of these used in many different types of situations. You personally, though, will probably only actually use によると and によれば in your normal casual speech, but you may see this more formal version being used especially on the news, によりますと. So hopefully that was pretty straightforward. I think this piece of grammar is relatively simple, right? It just has this one meaning, right? It's used to express the origin of information or some sort of judgment about something. It can be used for people. We see it following the person's name. It can be used with organizations, like we saw it following the news によると, according to the news. And it can even be used for more abstract things like according to rumors, right? 噂によると, 話によると, according to the rumor, according to the conversation that you heard. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks so much guys for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know. Maybe try practicing yourself using によると or によれば. And if you really love the channel, then consider supporting us on either Patreon or directly through the Game Gengo website. We have a really nice community where you can hang out, make friends, and also get help directly with your Japanese. Help answering questions, get advice, and just hang out and chill. And we even have some private streams every now and then as well. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks so much guys for watching. And as always, I'll see you again in the next video. See ya.